Hello, welcome to week 3. There are 4 learning modules that you'll experience in week 3, 3 of which are really important and one that is just kind of good to know. The one that's kind of good to know is called contact information. You'll see that Liz, Angela, and I have our contact information in the course that you're taking under class contacts. It's really just a nice place to hold your information about when students can get in touch with you, the best ways to get in touch with you. Really, it's probably more applicable if you're a college professor and you have office hours. But you might have office hours where you are right now and want students to know those times when they can stop by, maybe when lunch is or something like that. We throw it in just because we think it's kind of nice and it takes really just a minute or two to set up, but it's also another example of personalizing the learning experience for your students and creating connections with them in a virtual world, which is a little hard to do at times. The 3 other areas, or the 3 learning modules that you'll experience that are really important, are copying class information, modifying the class menu, and publishing an announcement. Copying class material might not be that important right now, but trust me, once you start building your learning environments, you're going to want to easily copy that information from one class to another. If you're doing semesterized courses or cycle courses, those might be happening pretty frequently. It's so easy to do. When your classes are created, you will just copy the information from a previous class into your new class. That's what Liz, Angela, and I do every time we teach this course. We just copy the material and hide certain folders that we don't want you to see ahead of time because we are concerned about pace and making sure people don't get overwhelmed. And it's just a nice, easy way to use Blackboard, so you'll definitely come back to that because copying class material is hugely important, just maybe not today. The other 2 areas, modifying the class menu, that's what you see on the left of your course, and that pretty much governs everything about how you interact with the course. We continue to tweak the class menu. I'm always changing things around, creating different headings and dividers and trying to make things as user-friendly as possible. So that's definitely a learning module that is very important, the class menu. And then the last one is probably the most important of all, and that is publishing an announcement. Some of you might know how to publish an announcement, but I didn't know necessarily that you could reposition things above the menu bar so they stay permanent and on top of other things. So again, every time I teach this course, I'm always learning something new, and publishing an announcement is hugely important. In your week 2 assignments, many of you talked about how you want to publish announcements for your students so they stay current on your course activity, and Blackboard is the best place to do that because it keeps everything in one place. So publishing an announcement is a great module to go through. You also learn how to email your students. It's all actually really quite easy, but you'll learn a couple of tricks here and there about how to link to things in your course when you publish an announcement, as Liz does here in our Blackboard course. So I think that's about it. At the end, you'll take a quick formative assessment that we designed within Blackboard. Very easy to do. Again, it's going to grade automatically. You'll get feedback right away after you take it. And if you're interested in learning more about how to create an assignment, or what they call a test in Blackboard, reach out, but you'll experience that in later weeks of the course, how to do that. But we like to throw out a lot of different assignments as you take this course, so you can kind of become acclimated to the system, and something might register with you and say, hey, I really want to learn how to do that. So that's exactly what this course is designed to do. Not everything is going to be 100% relevant to you, but for the most part, you'll see bits and pieces here and there throughout the course, and you'll want to implement it with your students. So I hope the course is going well. Good luck this week, and we will be in touch soon. Thank you.